better life. Easy motivation. 5 simple and effective tricks. Self-motivation is a skill that allows you to do something that is needed without the help and influence of others. Self-motivated people successfully complete what they set out to do, regardless of difficult circumstances and whether they have encouragement from outside. They themselves are the only coach who is available 24 hours a day and on whom it depends whether they will be successful or not, and the potential that arises in that coach who is directed to work for them is priceless. Check out these 5 tips that will help you successfully motivate yourself. 1. Define clearly what you want to achieve and why. Often we do not have the will to carry out the planned activities, because we do not know their real purpose, that is, we do not have a clearly set goal that we want to achieve and the deadline we need for it to be ready. That's why you should first ask yourself why you are doing something, because if the goal is strong enough, it will keep you motivated until the very end. If it is not, you need to define a more important goal from which, apart from yourself, others will also benefit. In order to advance in your work, you need to change the city you work in, and you don't have the will to do it. Think about how you will influence society if you are in a higher position, and what it will mean to your parents, partner, or children. On the other hand, if, for example, you have a goal of better health that is conditional on losing a certain number of pounds, you will surely be more motivated if you realize that being healthy will be much more useful to your children and your partner. Make the goal honest and worthy of your perseverance and try to stick to it. 2. Run at your own pace. We lose a lot of energy and focus if we constantly look back to see where others are, and if they have a chance to surpass us. That's why you shouldn't compare yourself to others, but it's important to look ahead and monitor your own progress. Each of us has different circumstances, predispositions and experiences, and each of us has to run our own race in which we will do our best, regardless of what is happening around us. 3. Turn I have to into I want. The word I have to in our brain creates automatic resistance and the impression that someone else is forcing us to do what we have to do. Remember that you don't have to do anything, you just love the things you do. When we give the brain information that it wants something, then we take responsibility into our own hands and become more involved in defining goals. If we want something, we can achieve it. Desire includes positive emotions and enthusiasm, which are the fuel of motivation. 4. Track achievements. In order to regularly monitor your progress, divide the main goal into smaller activities that you need to complete daily. That is, at any moment, be aware of what you have done, and how you can be more successful than yesterday. At the end of the week, look back, and look at what you have done and thank yourself for what you have done. Be satisfied with the effort you put in. 5. Celebrate small successes daily. We often fail to celebrate our own small successes because they are taken for granted. However, in order to stay motivated, it is extremely important to regularly reward yourself for each successfully completed stage on the way to your goal. Rewards are individual and time-dependent. Sometimes even a half-hour break that you will enjoy with a cup of hot coffee can make you thank yourself for what you have accomplished. You need to remember that self-initiative is essentially a daily training. The good news is that once you've mastered the skill of self-motivation and become satisfied with your results, you can easily apply it to all areas and projects. It is a universal skill in which no circumstances will prevent you from achieving what you want. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and press the notification bell to get more valuable information and guidance. Let's thrive together. better life. Now, immediately.